How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
We'll be doing some quest mods later, Ludwig.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
If you want a really good quest mod, do Forgotten City. I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back a second. All right. I knew you were a blasphemer. He's got to pay for his past crimes.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Well, then they will die.
What was that?
Die!
I knew it.
Die! How dare you? Purple tinted Bessier. That fish has been in his pocket for years and years. Thanks for the answer, you're welcome. Varieties of Daedra. Where did Lucian go?
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
What tome are we looking for? Uh-oh.
Prepare yourself.
Never should have come here.
You never should have come here. Watch it. Oh, Makin! Aha! Oh! Did I just level? What just happened? The music just played. What did I do? I don't think I leveled. Yeah. The Book of Daedra. Feyfolken. Wait, Feyfolken.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Where is this Feyfolken book?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
What if I just follow the quest marker, though? Might be faster. Well, thank you, Bipless. The Dream Stride. For over 1,000 years, the priests of Vermina have been masters of the art of alchemy. Complexity and potency of their mixtures, nothing short of legendary. These alchemical treasures are so highly sought after that a single draught showing up on the black market commands sums of tens of thousands of septims. Of the numerous potions that have surfaced to date, Vermina's Tempora is the most impressive. A single sip of this viscous liquid places the imbiter in the state known as the Dream Stride. The condition allows the subject to experience the dreams as if they were actually there. The subject becomes an integral part of the dream, behaving as if they belong. To other entities in this dream state, the subject will be mistaken for the dreamer. The subject will even find his mannerisms, speech patterns, and knowledge expanded appropriately. To an observer, after the subject has imbibed the potion, they will appear to vanish. As the subject traverses distances within the dream, they will also be traversing distances in the actual world. When torpor's effect has expired, the subject will fade back in reality, in the exact location projected within the Dream Stride. Some Dream Strides have transported their subjects a few feet, and some have appeared thousands of miles from their origin in a matter of minutes. It's been noted that the Dream Stride is highly dangerous and presents the subject with numerous pitfalls. In certain dreams, subjects have been exposed to life-threatening scenarios such as sickness, violence, and even death. In most cases, the subject simply fades back to our world without harm. But in some instances, the subject has never reappeared or was assumed to have expired. The subject reappeared deceased. It's also quite possible that the subject could reappear in a precarious or hazardous location in reality, even though the location appeared safe within the Dream Stride. Vermina's torpor is mysterious and elusive as the priest that created it. It's unknown whether the unique transport mechanism is the result of the torpor itself or simply the odd machinations of Vermina. But the potential for using the Dream Stride to penetrate seemingly impassable objects certainly outweighs its mysterious nature. So he wants to use this potion to get us there.
Yes,
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
So I'm going to be your test subject then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Do you know where we can find the torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Why didn't we go there first? What will the dream stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
How will I know when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
All right, heretic. Let's go.
Someone there. What a coward. Didn't even have a proper fight.
Well, he was asleep, so there's that. If any of you guys were playing Skyrim and you were like, wow, I am bored, what is wrong with this game? Why am I not having fun? The answer is, your sacks in the game were not as HD as this. Look how high definition. You can see the grain in the sack. You can see the little fibers. Your sacks were not HD. That's what was missing. You can't be immersed with just standard definition sacks. It's proven with science. Ginseng. Be smited!
I knew it. No one can hide from it. That's the best you can do. I'm on fire! I'll show real.
Oh. What are you swinging? What the hell is that thing? What the hell is that? It's like a giant ass spoon.
Now that they've been dealt with,
Or
we need to
pizza
find the
cutter.
torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Very well, I will look for
The
this.
torpor should be in a tall bottle.
Eastern Dwemer Battle Axe. Damn, look at that thing. That is majestic.
With dark liquid. If you find it, bring it. Me.
Phantom Shroud. Take the form of Phantom, making sneaking more effective. Mana Marco. Mana Marco is a terrible, evil man. All these priests of Romina carry a bunch of fish on them. Look at all these lovely alchemy ingredients. I will take all of that. Daedric Heart, Taproot, Ice Wraith Teeth, Scaly, Nardic, Daedric Heart, Giant Toe, Potion. Oh, so good. Void Salts? Man, alchemy stuff. Vampire Dust. Moth Wings. I'm happy. Ah, Torpor. I found it. More alchemy ingredients too. Fire salts? Hell yeah. Can we get some Dan H's? And I'm finding all these alchemy ingredients? That makes me happy. I'm freaking happy as hell right now. Another potion. More ingredients. Hey, what's up?
Yes,
I found
my
it.
son. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here, now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Fine. Vermina's Torpor.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
I must get that skull. I must get it back so I can hide it. Ah, epic battle.
Just give up! You can't win!
Epic battle. Ah! Fight, brother! Fight! The miasma.
I'll gut you like a horse!
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm out of it. Okay, thank God. Ah. I did it.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
But how do we target what memory we want to relive? What if I got the wrong person? That's plot holes. It was remarkable, as if I was really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed. There's foul Daedric magic in here.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner
Reverence?
sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
I'm not your friend.
Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Yes, my son.
What? I'm not your son? Wait. Daddy?
What is it I can help with? Come. We get to the skull
Daddy?
and destroy it.
You said you would go out for cigarettes. It's been 25 years. Soul gems, good. Anything else in this place while we're looking? I want alchemy ingredients and I want soul stones.
I call upon you, Lady Mara.
Get 'em!
To oblivion.
I will smite them with Arcade's lightning. Speaking of which... Let's try chain lightning.
We fight for the law.
Ow! God! Holy shit. That guy hit hard. Hit harder than Chris Brown on a first date. Jeez.
Did you hear something?
That's your best!
Boom, boom.
Prepare yourself.
That guy's magic is OP. I like it. This one needs to be blessed. I need to pray to RK as well. Guide me, oh blessed RK. What other... I should have Chris one had some sort of blast thing. Close range. Thundercrack. That's the one. Thundercrack sounds like a butt. Okay, let's do... We should also try out Rift Bolt. I bet Thor has some Thundercrack.
I call upon you, Lady. Only a fool lets himself be surrounded.
This teleports a melee guy back.
I knew it!
Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Ha ha! Stay back! Sorry! God, he hits hard. Wait, that's a human, isn't it?
Final rest.
Come here.
That's not an orc. That's a Nord. My immersion, please. That is not a... Yeah, that is not it. Unless he just... Maybe he identifies as an orc, and he changed his appearance to look like a Nord. But he still is a... Or he's... Has it transitioned yet? I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. For Mina, devotion. Cloak's rich quality while preserving through the miasma. Coin purse. Okay, saving. They all look like they're about to get up. They're still asleep, but I don't believe that. Every single one has a mana potion and a fish. Like every single one of them.
Need something?
No. No, I need you to die.
You're mine.
Could you not, please, sir? Oh, God. That was scary. Close wounds. Let's make that number 4. Close wounds. There we go. That's a healing spell. That's not rude, is it?
Someone there.
I need smithing, please. Smithing's only at 44. Flawless quality. Improved weapons and armor. That is a lot of... Man, I feel like I need to... I feel like I need... If I'm going to have any chance of getting these perks, I'm going to need to get more perk points. Just to get crafting points. It's so hard to get crafting points. Maybe... What if we got like 2 points every 5 levels? So every 5 levels, instead of 1 point, you get 2. That, and they'll use those extra points for crafting stuff. I think that would be probably the best medium. 2 perks per level is too much. You get too many too quickly. I think 1 every 5, an extra 1 every 5 is probably the best option.
That's all you've got? No more! I yield! I yield!
You made him cry! No mercy here! Blasphemer! The Grand Paladin. What? A letter appeared in my pocket. I should read it. You must come to the Cloud Reach Tower. I need your power. It's located far north of the Paladin Ocean. The Paladin Amulet will guide you to me. Many of these are scattered across every provinces of Tamriel. Find one at the Arcwind Point in Skyrim. Reach me as soon as possible. I will explain the rest. Grand Paladin Erebor. What is that? Grand Paladin. Find the Paladin Amulet. What mod is that from? The Grand Paladin. The summon note disappeared. I just happened to click on that, but I think it was for me hitting level 40. Hitting level 40 is what triggered that. What? Whoa, who was that?
There, Thorin, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies.
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Then you leave me no choice. Never should have come. You bastard to do.
Vermina, forgive me.
Oh! Get smited! Oh, fucking smited. Holy shit. Ebony sword.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends.
So you kill your friends
Is
too.
this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Maybe they were right. Don't destroy the staff.
No, you mustn't listen to them. They speak only lies and deception. Had we aided them in releasing the skull, they would use it to wreak havoc across Skyrim. They had to die. It's time. The skull must be destroyed.
If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
That staff
call
looks
upon
cool.
you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
What?
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
You blasphemer! How dare you! You served Vermina, you evil bastard. Die! You lied to me. And now you have been smited. That's what you get, you liar. Skull of Corruption. There's only one place for this to go. I must hide this evil artifact. Blacksmith. This skull must be put away. Sends target running in terror for 30 seconds when sated with dreams. Currently nourished with 3 dreams. There's only one place for this to be safe and never harm anyone ever again. Lovian Star. Yeah, it's worth 15,000 gold because it's a Daedric artifact. It should be worth a lot. I have smited an evil worshipper of Vermina. I have taken the Daedric artifact, and I will keep it safe in Arkay's blessing. I'll put it in a place where I can watch over it and never have it darken or harm another person again. I did the holy righteous thing by smiting that priest of Vermina. He was planning on doing evil stuff with it. Alright, let's go put this in a safe place that no one will ever be harmed by it again. The priest was evil. He lied to me. He's a liar. Ebony mace is 52. This mace is 59. Damn. Ooh. This mace is an upgrade. Ooh, pretty. Where did Lucian go? How the hell did he get here? He's in my house. Wow, but there it is. Ah. Now no, this thing will never harm anyone ever again. How do I get the Horn of Jorgen Windcaller back? How do I get it to display there? Is there a way to get a replica of it? Oddities. You can get it where you found Delphine's letter. What's the command to give it back to me? Because I already have it. Silver candlestick? I have one of those. Outside, I think. I know what the command is. I'm asking what the item code is. Player dot add item 000329 F1 3292 F1. There we go. The only way to get it back since it's a quest item. There. Boom. Oregon wind color. Wind color. It's back. Silver candlestick. I have silver candlesticks. Must be the other one. Oh, map of dragon barrels. Cool. Let me drop off. One of these has got to work. Unless it wants a specific one? What candlestick could it possibly want? Let's drop off our gems to don't need the orchestra anymore. Let's get a good enchant as we can do on this thing. Alright, let's do a Grand Soul. Mace. Alright, so 2 times, so 8. I'm missing 8 perk points. Shock damage while delivers 9 points of static shock, 10% chance to deal 5 times the damage. That one's pretty good. 84 charges, 8 extra damage. Frost damage, piercing. If I go just 5 points, we get 140 charges, which is pretty good. Hammer of burning righteousness. Hammer. Hammer of burning righteousness. Boom. Ah. Ah, yeah. Look at that, baby. I think Ordinator has exactly what I'm looking for. Grants a free perk point when skills reach level 50, 75, or 100. Bonus perks are retroactive. Or balance perk. So they give me... Oh, that's Old Rim, isn't it? Every 2 levels, get additional. No, that's too many. Every 5 levels. This is retroactive. So it should work retroactively. Yeah, uncapper is another way to do it. Every 5 levels, gaining an extra perk point sounds perfect. So it's just a little bit of a boost, but nothing too crazy. If it's retroactive, I should get those as soon as I log in. So I'll get 8 extra perk points. Those extra perk points would be put towards crafting, which is never have enough perk points for those. I think an extra point every 2 levels is too many. You get too many too quickly. But I plan on getting really high levels, so I don't want to have too many extra. Just enough. Just enough. Ugh. Ever play stealth? Yep, stealth is super overpowered. Everyone plays stealth their first playthrough. Because you're just like, wow, I can just sit here and snipe and kill everything in one hit? Hell yeah, let's just do that. So if it worked correctly, I should have 8 points to spend. 9 points to spend. Perfect. Even better. So that means I can now spend it on crafting stuff. Because normally you just don't have enough points to go for combat and crafting. Soul Siphon's good. I just want the crafting parts. Are stronger. Yep, certain mods are you can put right in the middle of the playthrough coverage without any trouble. Removing mods is when you got to be careful. You may destroy a flawless gem when you begin the enchanting process. Sprinkle its dust in the arcane enchanter. New enchantments are turned and placed upon an item of the same type corresponding to the gem. Advanced lab. You're resistant to poison attacks as you increase the number of ingredients you consume. You should be careful with removing mods because if there's scripts in a mod and you remove it, the scripts don't go away, and then that can cause a problem. Unless the mod has a self script ender inside of it for uninstalling. So you got to be careful about uninstalling a mod mid playthrough because of scripts. Most every other type of mod, if you like disable a texture mod, nothing's going to happen. It'll just load the default vanilla texture. If you remove a quest mod, all the quest stuff and everything involved in that quest will just disappear. But the scripts will linger. Gotta get my smithing up. I had the original vanilla Skyrim on Steam. Don't want to spend $6 for all the DLC. If you haven't done the DLC, you should get DLC. They're all really good. They're really fun. I enjoyed all the DLC. Even Hearthfire, even though Hearthfire is a little limited. But it's fun to build your own house.